Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's look at what's happening within the markets, and we are going to be talking about Vechain. Before we do that, let's look at what's happening within the markets. We're starting to see over the last 1 hour a little bit of mild green after that massive bloodbath that we have seen over the last 24 hours for the entire markets, especially after going below that $22,000 support line. But now comes the question, what are some next price targets we should be looking at, and where is the price going in the immediate short term? But let's look at Vechain. What is really happening with the price of Vechain, and what are some next price targets we should be looking out for as we are going further into the month of March? Looking at the price, it is currently trading at 0.021 cents, and it's up 4.1% in the last 24 hours in BTC comparative, which is quite impressive, and that's happening across the board right now. The market cap is currently sitting at $1.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $106.5 million. But now let's focus towards the price, what's happening, and what are some next price targets we could be looking at as we are going further into the month. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in the markets. So if we're looking at the price of Vechain right now, you guys can see we have seen the price hit once again at that 2 cents mark. It's exactly what I projected in my videos just about 3 or 4 days ago, where I was mentioning that it is a very likely, considering the fact that Bitcoin was seeing a retracement. We were seeing bearish price momentum. There was a high chance of breaking below 22k, and I literally said that we could fall below that 2 cents mark, and exactly that has happened, literally right on that. And if you guys want any confirmation if I've said that or not, you are free to go watch my videos maybe even a week before now, where I was mentioning that to you guys, and literally we're finding ourselves exactly at that spot right now. And look where we're being supported by. We're being supported by this level of support and this wicks that we have seen over the past few months, especially in the consolidation phase. We're literally sitting at those levels right now, and you cannot make this up. One thing I do want to point out to you guys is that BTC went all the way down to that $19,664 level, but you guys can see we do have a little bit of support built up around there, but we still touched below 20k, which was not a surprise at all, because once we went below this $22,000 mark, I was convinced that we are going to see quite a big retracement happen for the price of Bitcoin, and that's exactly what happened. A lot of things are happening in the global economy. US is announcing a lot of things, a double tax on capital gains, up to 2 million people could be losing their jobs in the next 12 months. Everything is getting expensive, interest rates are increasing, inflation is no joke. Banks around the world are also declaring for bankruptcy, so it's not looking too well right now. We could be in 2008 all over again right now as we speak. But obviously Bitcoin has retraced. The S&P 500 also had a massive retracement yesterday. So it's happening across the entire financial sector right now. But we are in an oversold territory, in my personal opinion, now for the entire market, and we should see some sort of relief rally occurring here, because the amount of shorts that are building up right now for Bitcoin along with the crypto space is insane. So we could possibly see a short squeeze happen, but right now I would not be surprised if 18k were to even be touched, because obviously we are below $22,000 mark, and I am on the bearish end of the spectrum. But as I say that, this is giving me a golden opportunity for myself to be picking up for the long haul. I have so many eyes on so many different altcoins, so I'm going to be dollar cost averaging in over the next 1.5 months. If the prices were to stay around these levels or to even go lower, I am going to be dollar cost averaging definitely for my long-term holdings. And who knows, I might even make an update video later down the road of the altcoins that I am holding. I usually don't like showing the portfolio of mine, because at the end of the day, don't want anyone to be thinking that that's financial advice, because it's absolutely not. Since the existence of my channel, always said anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Vechain right now, like I said, critical price levels. Obviously, the beautiful thing for us would be is to get back above this, this level right here where there's quite a bit of support built up. So that would be around that 2.2 cents mark, and obviously would love to see it get back about that 2.7 cents mark. But if you were kicking yourself for not picking up some Vechain when it was making crazy heights towards the upside, almost touched this retracement, guys, the opportunities are right in front of us or right now. So if you believe in Vechain's project and you want to have it in your portfolio, picking it up, well, there's so much blood across the board, massive fear. That's the best time to be accumulating, and that is definitely what we're seeing right now across the cryptocurrency markets. And also BTC dominance index is decreasing right now, which is beautiful for altcoins, and that's what we're seeing. BTC dominance up on majority of the altcoins right now across the board. So that's some positive news for altcoin holders right now as well. But that is currently the overall scenario for Vechain. My stance on Vechain would never change. Again, this is my own personal prediction, not financial advice. I still do believe that Vechain is highly undervalued and going to be one of the top performers this next bull cycle, and this next bull cycle is not going to be a short one. And during that time, we're going to see these consolidations happen, and this is where you do lock in profits on your way up. And if you obviously are in it for the long haul, you don't really care about the short-term gains, then obviously patience is your number one key to follow, as I always say. But that is currently the scenario that is looking like for Vechain. But obviously, if the price of Bitcoin were to fall on towards the lower side, we could possibly see, as I've mentioned, the previous yearly lows that we set last year. So let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price going. Do not forget to smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and come join the Crypto ZX Army. Love you all. Trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So obviously each and every one of you guys need to come join the ZX Army. Share the videos with family and friends. And just let's get the channel going to 100,000 subscribers. That's been a dream of mine, and I'm going to achieve that with the help of you guys. But yeah, let me also know what you guys think on the entire market structure. Like, are you guys picking up some more altcoins? What are you looking at? Any other altcoins that you want me to cover? If you guys are not aware, I do have a Patreon down below in the link in the description. That's where you can come engage with me, talk to me directly one-on-one. And if you're a supporter on my channel, obviously it helps out the channel a lot too if you come join. It's $10 a month, but your support would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, like I said, Vechain is not looking so bad right now. In terms of the BTC comparative, it is looking quite impressive. But like I said, we do need to have all eyes on Bitcoin right now. We are above $20,000 once again, but not too exciting as of now right now, because there's still more downside to go for the price of Bitcoin, considering the overall factors that we're seeing right now. But that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It has been Crypto ZX, and peace out.